everybody? It's JPZ, and today I'm going to be doing a recap for the first 2 days of the options trading challenge. It's actually Tuesday after market right now. Decided not to make a video yesterday, but I'm going to go ahead and recap what happened for both days right here. So we got the Twitter feed right here. If you want to follow along and keep up with the challenge, make sure you follow at JPZ Trades. I'm going to post my live entries and the account balance at the end of the day. So if you want to follow along, make sure you get on there. But here's the account. All right, I'm gonna explain what happened. Why we're down $20. We should be about break even right now, but I made a really stupid mistake this morning and made another dumb trade this afternoon, which we're still in. But we're gonna get to that. First off, yeah, we're down about $20. Nothing major. Crazy trading day in the market today. The markets were down huge at the open. I think the Nasdaq was down about 3% at the low. And then everything spiked back up. So it was honestly an interesting, crazy trading day. But we're going to go over what happened with these trades. So I'm going to start with Canopy Growth. All right, took a $20 loss here. This is what happened. So we got in yesterday. We actually used a day trade on this. Got in midday around here. All right, and I thought it was going to pick up some momentum and rise up with the. I thought the cannabis sector was really going to start to pick up some momentum. The opposite happened, and we got stopped out at this low right here. We got stopped out when it came down and hit us for a $20 loss. So I regret that, but you know what? You can't win them all, and we took a small loss. KMI was actually the first play we entered, and this one I'm sad about because this we should be in the green still on this trade if we were still in it. But what happened was I got in yesterday early, right? I think on this candle. And we were up on the position. And we were up on the position when the market opened as well. As you can see, though, the first 15, 30 minutes, the market, everything just sunk really fast. We ended up selling down here below 15, taking a $16 loss, which I really regret because I still feel good about this position. I may look for re-entry, but honestly, just got shaken out. Was trying to buy shares on my other account, and it was just, I shouldn't have sold down there, but you know what? Stuff happens. All right, on to the next one. AT&T. We're still holding this, and not feeling too good about it. What happened was I got in over here when the momentum was picking up. We saw a huge volume spike. Thought that was going to continue into the afternoon. Well, it didn't. It just completely rolled over. I'm still holding that, but as you can see, we're down 17 bucks. So on like a $55 position, so it's not good. Hopefully, I can get out of the trade tomorrow for a better price. But it was just kind of a false breakout, so it happens. But luckily, we didn't put too much money into that trade. Last up, AMD, the one green trade we have in the books right now. We're still in AMD. We got in around here. I think it was about 2 o'clock right here. Saw a strong push into the close. NVIDIA reports earnings tomorrow, all right? So if NVIDIA does well, even before they come out with a report, if they're getting bid up during the day and people are buying into NVIDIA, AMD will likely follow, all right? And if it can get above this 85.70 level, I think it has lots of room. I mean, at least up to 88, all right? So this play, we're in the $90 call for March 19th. I'll show you guys the tweet right here. I went ahead and alerted this at 212, gave you the screenshot, the price, everything. So I'm really feeling good about this trade, guys. I'll go ahead and show you on a longer time frame. We got lots of room back up to 90. If it can make up yesterday's if it can make up yesterday's fall, if we can reclaim that tomorrow, I'm really feeling good about this trade, guys, and I think we can bank a decent amount of money on here. So that's what we're sitting with right now. Hopefully, we're gonna end this week positive and above 250. I think if AMD comes through for us, we're gonna have no problem doing that. But there's the recap for the first 2 days. I'll see you guys next time. All right, I'm out. What's good, everybody? It's JPZ. Today's Thursday after market close, and I'm going to be doing a recap for the last 2 days to bring you guys up to speed with where the account's at. If you're following on the Twitter feed, then you probably are pretty caught up and know where we're at in terms of the progress. But if you aren't following the Twitter feed, I'm going to link that in the description. Make sure you go follow that for all the alerts and entries and all that. But let's see where we're at. It's Thursday, man. Pretty disappointed. We actually got back to we're sitting right back at 250. Profit and loss negative 17 cents. Here's what happened, man. So we had a great trade on AMD, ended up netting $84 in profit. As I had said, we'd entered on Tuesday afternoon around 2 o'clock, so around right here. We held through the dip Wednesday morning, and we actually sold up here above this resistance line. So we had a great trade on AMD, and we were up to about 285 on the account, and then Verizon happened. Okay, I got in Verizon yesterday afternoon around 2:30, 3 o'clock. Where are we at here? Okay, so we got in Verizon about right here. We were at like 57 and 10 cents. Stock made a nice move up into the close, and the position we were actually up about 15 bucks, and the account was close to $300. We were actually looking really good. And of course, right at the close, some news comes out that Verizon is bidding on this 5G network, some type of business. I didn't even look too far into it because I knew how it made the stock react. It was negative, it went down, sort of rebounded in the after hours session, and then this morning it just it just opened a lot lower, and I ended up selling at a horrible price. I didn't want to let it turn into a worse loss. The markets had opened lower too. I should have known better that it wasn't the right time to hold something overnight, in this condition, especially like Verizon. Um, but we got really unlucky with the news, and unfortunately, it brought us back right to 250. So I probably won't be taking any trades on Friday. I'm probably gonna let the kind of just watch, see what happens, and then prepare for Monday. Prepare for either two situations: the market continues lower, or we make a recovery and it starts moving up again. So we're gonna have to watch how things play out tomorrow, and make a plan for Monday. But no real damage done. We're right where we started essentially. So I think the lesson learned from this week is that I overtraded a little bit. Um, AT&T, Verizon, and Canopy Growth were not good trades that I shouldn't have taken. And KMI, I just sold at a horrible time, right? We should essentially have two trades up here, and both of them should be green, KMI and AMD. But you can only learn from it and move on, right? So next week, we're going to just try and execute on our plan, find some great trades, get this account up above that 300 mark, and keep it rolling from there. So I'm glad if you guys stuck with me through the episode and are still watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you follow the Twitter account, follow me on Instagram, hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But I'm out. Peace, everybody. It's Jay Peasy. It's Friday after market close, and the first week of the challenge is officially in the books. All right. Can't say that very much happened or any progress was made, but no money was lost. We learned a couple things. We got a few new rules going forward that we're going to utilize. So all in all, I think it was a positive week, man. Making this video because, as you see, I did re-enter KMI. We went with the June 18th calls this time instead of April. Okay. Um, Hold on here. I'm trying to get it to show the contract. You guys take my word for it. Never mind about that. It's June 18th, $16 call. This is a position that I will add to, if it goes lower, which I think that's very possible with the way the market's looking. I just wanted to establish the first contract. We will add more if it gets lower. These contracts have like 120 days of time on them, so I'm not concerned about averaging down. We're not going to sell this for a loss. I promise you, this is something that I guarantee with patience we'll get paid on. So, this was the first week. I'm very excited for the second week. I think I'm going to kill it. I think there's lots of opportunities that set up this week that we're going to be able to take advantage of. So, yeah, I'm extremely excited, guys. Not too happy with how the week went, but I also cannot be disappointed. All right. So let's get this going for next week. Let's have some good plays. Let's use smart decision making. Thanks for rocking with me. I'm out. See y'all next week.